we'll have your big catch of the week photo, a giant blue catfish this week, and much more between now and the end of the next half hour. I'm also going to mention a couple of features of my brand new Nitro Z-8 bass boat. In my opinion, the very best bass boat that's ever been built, and I'll tell you why. So right now, this boat goes in the water, and you go back with Heather to the FSN studios for the Chevy Weekend Planner.
Checking out the Salinar tables, it appears the best fishing times this weekend will begin at 6 a.m. on Saturday.
I hooked one more. Oh, big old white bass. Look at the size of that dude. Wow, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's what you can do when you come out here and jig around with that spoon or that slab like I showed you earlier right on the bottom. All right, we let him go back. And I promised at the beginning that I would show you a couple of my most favorite things about the Nitro Z-8 bass boat. Let me show you first of all that the rod boxes are arranged unbelievably well. It's got rod holders running all the way up in the bow. It's got a holder back there in the back for all the butts of the rods. It's got a light in it, a hydraulic latch, everything you would want in a rod box. Then right here, my tackle storage is unbelievable as well. You can see there it's got a place for all of my tackle boxes there, all my bags, everything, all in one large compartment. I can see it easily, get to it very easily. Then right here, I've got an ice chest to keep your ice cold and your drinks and your snacks all day long. And one of the coolest features right here next to it, got a trash can for all my wrappers and empty cans, old plastic worms, everything you would want right here at your fingertips. Everything well laid out, well organized. The Nitro Z-8. See it at nitroboats.com. Let's take a quick break for a word from our sponsors. Much more in the way of fishing reports from around our four-state region right after this.
The Southwest Outdoors Report, powered by your Texas Chevy dealers, is brought to you by Nitro Performance Bass Boats. Fish your best in a Nitro. By Stren, the standard of dependability. By Costa Sunglasses, see what's out there. And by Motor Guide, never stop.
And hybrids this summer, and on today's show, we're gonna go out, sample some of it, show you what's going on here at Lake Tawakoni. In the meantime, all of our team of reporters is standing by around the region for your very latest fishing and lake reports from Louisiana, from Oklahoma, Texas freshwater, down on the Texas Gulf Coast. And speaking of the Gulf Coast, on the Lawrence Hot Lake of the Week this week, I'll have the hottest spot along the middle Texas coast for speckled trout and redfish. On Barry's Real Fishing, we'll show you a strange way to catch blue catfish. On the Big Catch of the Week later on, we'll show you one of the largest stripers we've ever had on our big fish photos, and much more on today's show. So how about we take the beautiful Nitro Z-8 out onto Tawakoni, explore the fishing, but first, here's Heather with your Chevy Weekend Planner.
The Salinar tables reveal the best fishing times for the July 4th weekend will be early in the morning and late in the afternoon. On Saturday, the